Hey kids! Welcome to another exciting adventure. Have you ever heard the story of Queen Esther? It's one of the most inspiring tales from ancient times. It's a tale of bravery, courage, and faith. A story that shows how one person's actions can change the course of history. So let's dive into the world of ancient Persia and meet our hero, Esther. Imagine a land filled with grand palaces, bustling markets, and rich traditions. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom called Persia, lived a beautiful and kind young woman named Esther. She was known for her grace and kindness. Esther was an orphan raised by her wise and loving cousin Mordecai. He taught her the values of their faith and the importance of being true to oneself. One day, the king of Persia, King Xerxes, decided to find a new queen. He wanted someone who was not only beautiful but also kind-hearted. He held a grand contest, inviting all the young women in the kingdom to come to his palace. It was a magnificent event, filled with excitement and anticipation. Esther, with her kind heart and gentle spirit, caught the king's eye. And guess what? Out of all the women, she stood out the most. She became the new queen, but shh! Esther had a secret. She was Jewish, and in those days, some people didn't like the Jews. She was Jewish, and in those days, some people didn't like the Jews. This made her position even more delicate and dangerous. So Mordecai told her to keep it a secret. He knew that revealing her identity could put her in great danger. Now things were going smoothly until a man named Haman came along. Haman was the king's top advisor, but he was not a nice guy. Haman was the king's top advisor, but he was not a nice guy. He was power-hungry and very mean-spirited. He didn't like Mordecai because Mordecai wouldn't bow down to him. This made Haman very angry and vengeful. So Haman came up with a wicked plan to get rid of all the Jews in Persia. Oh no, what would Esther do? The fate of her people was in her hands. Mordecai told her she had to go to the king and ask for help. But here's the twist. In those days, you couldn't just walk up to the king without being invited. In those days, you couldn't just walk up to the king without being invited. If Esther went to the king without an invitation, she could be punished. But Esther was brave. If Esther went to the king without an invitation, she could be punished. But Esther was brave. She knew she had to do something to save her people. She decided to fast and pray for 3 days. She sought strength and guidance from her faith. Then, with her heart full of courage, she went to see the king. She knew the risks, but was determined to save her people. She invited King Xerxes and Haman to a special banquet. It was a clever plan to reveal the truth in a setting where the king would be more receptive. At the banquet, Esther revealed her secret. She told the king that she was Jewish and that Haman was plotting to destroy her people. She told the king that she was Jewish and that Haman was plotting to destroy her people. The king was furious. He couldn't believe his trusted advisor would do such a thing. He ordered Haman to be punished and stopped his evil plan. Justice was served and the kingdom was safe once again. Thanks to Esther's bravery and faith, the Jews in Persia were saved. Her courage had made a monumental difference, and every year they celebrate this amazing story with a festival called Purim. It's a time of joy, celebration, and remembering the power of bravery and faith. So remember, kids, like Esther, you can be brave and stand up for what is right, even when it's hard. Your actions can make a big difference in the world. You have the power to make a difference. Just like Esther, your courage and faith can change lives. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I hope you feel inspired by Esther's story. Until next time, keep being awesome. Remember, every act of kindness and bravery counts. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories. Bye for now. See you soon.